Welcome back to our next week of art at home. Today you're just going to need white paper, a pencil, a sharpie, and a good eraser. Now if you decide to take this a step further and add color, it will only get funnier. So today we are going to talk about cartooning. I love creating unique and fun cartoon characters. First, let's look at a couple of these cartoon characters that have been made by famous artists, then you might actually know some of them. Great, now that you've gotten to see a little bit of a glimpse into some famous characters, we're going to talk about how you can use these sample ideas that I have to create your own funny character. I'm going to go through and show you how I'm going to use each one of these helping papers to help me design and create interesting new characters. At the end of the video, I'm going to have photographs of each of these so you can stop on them and you can use them to help you come up with your own unique character. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pick a face shape, and you know, some of these are pretty funny, right? Some of them are very interesting. Some of them are a little bit more what you would think about as normal. But I want you to pick your very first step, which is going to be your face shape. This is always one of my favorite ones. I call this one the Pear Head. And on your paper, you're going to draw that out using your pencil. Now, if you choose to add on a body for this, you might want to turn your paper the opposite direction and, give yourself a little bit more space. Don't forget to add on those ears. Okay, you can add bigger ears, smaller ears, pointy. It's really your choice. I mean, you're trying to make a funny cartoon character. So, after my faces paper, I have my sample of eyeballs. Now, eyeballs really help with your expression. What type of expression are you wanting to go for? Are you going to want to go for something a little bit more nervous, maybe tired, maybe sneaky? With my guy, I'm going to go for an expression of he's kind of confused. So right over here, I am going to make some nice big ovals right where his head starts to get a little bit smaller. And in there, I am going to just draw a small black circle, and I'm going to make one of his eyebrows go up at an angle and the other one kind of be straight across. So he's thinking, oh, wait, what? My next one is my noses. Again, you can come up with a really funny nose for your person, or you could do more of like a realistic looking nose. It's your choice. So which type of nose might you want? Since my gentleman has such a large bottom to his face, I'm gonna do a gigantic nose. That really kind of makes him look funny, doesn't it? Then I can go on to my mouth. Well, I gotta think, is he gonna be smiling? I mean, look at his face. Does he look like he's gonna smile? No. Is he sad? Well, not necessarily. These teeth would be funny on him, right? This one right here where he's half smiling, like maybe I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. That would be good. But on here, I'm gonna add in his face. Now, since I am doing a guy, I can add a beard or a mustache if I want to, but I also don't have to. Which brings us to hair. You do not need to just have hair on your head. You can do funny bushy eyebrows, mustache, beard, ear hair. I mean, come on, that's funny. So looking at these hairs, I'm actually going to take the hair that's on my letter R. It looks like a comb over. I'm going to give him a little comb over. I think I will go ahead and add some ear hair. And why not go ahead and give him some scribble on his face? Last thing I want to do is I do actually want to give him a neck. I don't want his head to just be floating, but I'm going to give him an itty bitty little neck to go right along with his gigantic face. See how I did an opposite? I did an itty bitty neck with a gigantic face. So my next step is to outline this all in Sharpie. I think anytime you're doing a character drawing, it really kind of makes the whole thing stand out when you outline it with Sharpie. So I'm gonna outline this whole entire picture with Sharpie. And there we have it. As always, I put my name on the side. Now I'm gonna do a couple of speed motion ones. Let's see what kind of funny characters I can come up with. So I did decide to go ahead and add a little bit of color to these. So first we've got our angry lady. This is how I think maybe I look to my children when they get in trouble. Oh, look, I forgot to color her ear in. Better go back and add that color. Then we've got this guy down here. He's kind of funny. He's like the class clown kind of kid. He looks like a fun guy. And then we have this one right here. We're gonna call this the dad. So it looks like we've got the mom, the dad, and the kid, and a bunch of fun little characters. So I want you guys to see if you can make your own funny cartoon drawing using these photographs that I have at the end of your video. So don't forget, feel free to pause the video on the photographs and be sure that you have your parents post your finished product on our Facebook page, Painting with a Purpose, so that we can see what you guys are doing with our art at home lessons. Have a great day, guys. I hope you enjoyed character drawing.